Now then guys, Quince Dude here. Really excited for today's video. This album is in my top 20 albums of all time, if not maybe top 10. So yeah, let's get into it. Thank you for joining, guys. As I always say, please, if you're new here or you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Lets you know when I upload new content. Really helps the channel. And also just below there is the thumbs up. If you enjoy this video, please hit that as well. Okay, so this is going to be the second album that we've done on the Rad Music Chat channel that we're going to put under Should Have Been Huge. This is Girls by Ballyhoo. Ballyhoo are from Aberdeen, Maryland in the States, and have been around a pretty long time actually. And this is their 6th studio album and is from 2017. And the genres attached to this one, it's reggae, pop punk, alternative rock. But as you'll hear, there's lots more going on. Girls is actually one of Ballyhoo's least diverse albums. And up until this point, I mean, they have a shirt that basically says punk rock, reggae, sex music. And that kind of, you know, gives you an idea. On Girls, I think what they've done is they tried to make a conscious effort to kind of maybe just kind of chop off the extremities of normally, you know, they'll have like a pop punk song and they'll have an upbeat ska song and then they'll have some. But on this one, I think they wanted to kind of keep it really dubby. You know, there's this whole movement called sunshine reggae or white boy reggae in the States, and this album is kind of the one of Ballyhoo's that falls mostly into that. Girls is just it's the perfect album for you know, sitting on the beach, sitting in a pool, soaking up the sun, whether you're alone, whether you're with a significant other, whether you're with you know, it works at a party as well. Jemison and Ginger starts off really dubby, you know, processed bass and quite electronic with a lot of sampling going on, but a really just cracking hook. That's one thing that band leader, main songwriter, vocalist, guitarist Howie Spangler, he is just he's such an underrated musician. The guy is working all the time. You know, he just doesn't seem to sleep. And yeah, Jemison and Ginger is a great way in. And then track 2 is a track called Mixtape, which I think was the lead single off the album. That was where I knew straight away. I was like, okay, this band's for me. Mixtape is, you know, let alone this album being in my top 10, 20 top albums ever, Mixtape is definitely in my top 10 songs. That is not hyperbole at all. Next up is the title track Girls, which is a awesome song, lot of fun, and just has like Mixtape, just has that summery sort of dreamy sheen across it, but is a bit more fun than Mixtape, if that makes sense. And I mean, across this album, the backing singer and keyboardist and sampler Scott Vandry, his work on this song is really cool and adds to the playfulness of it. Drink About You is a lovely song. It's kind of a cross between Mixtape and Girls, I guess. The bridge in this song is just absolutely sublime. Talk about this album without the track Blaze This Weed. Just a great track. Just check out the lyrics. They're awesome. A lot of people that I've spoken to who also love this album point to track 7, Ras Vader, as kind of sticks out on the album. It's of the lyrics are really quite somber lyrics, and the musically it sort of moves along in a really dubby, almost trippy way. It's a strange song. It kind of really reminds me of I mean, all that keeps it kind of sounding like Ballyhoo is Howie Spangler's voice. It kind of reminds me of, if anyone sort of is into the RX Bandits, kind of sounds like something that would have been maybe on their Progress album or the Resignation. Just wonderful track, check it out. There's not many albums that you can say that really the second half of it is stronger than the first, but you know, I promise you that is the case with Girls. You know, obviously the first half has some absolutely awesome killer tracks, but the second half is just consistently up here. A track like Gone Girl is it sounds like something like, say, from the 80s, like Cyndi Lauper. When Sugar Ray sort of pay homage to their, you know, their 80s influences, this is like they've never come close to writing a song as good as Gone Girl when they do that. You've got One in a Million and Summer Fling that are just absolutely stunning, just reggae love songs. Just absolutely gorgeous. Love them. The album closes with Let Her Go, which is something that Howie Spangler has spoken about, that he loves writing the odd track that falls into the kind of 50s style doo-wop tracks, and he's so good at them, and does promise more. I mean, there's been maybe a few more on subsequent releases, but Let Her Go is arguably the best one that he's done, and what a way to finish the album. The album artwork just does need a shout out, because that's what I saw first, and as soon as I saw that artwork, I was like, if this sounds like that artwork looks, then it's exactly what I was looking for at that time, and it does. It couldn't have fit better. Girls has a promo video, like the title track, featuring one of the girls, the 4 models that are on the album cover. Then what they do is they've got like visualizers, put my teeth in there, for the rest of the songs. So you might get like a minute, and then it just sort of goes back again for all the other songs. So every song essentially has a video of some kind, but Girls is the real proper promo video with the band in it, a performance and a story, and that's hilarious. So yeah, all the other visualizers feature either 1 or 2 of the 4 models, or all 4 of them, and it's just really cool. It just adds to the whole kind of vibe and feel of the album. It would be pretty neglectful of me as well to not mention the performance of everyone on this album. So you have Howie Spangler's brother on drums, Donald Spangler, and he's just such a tasteful, neat and crisp drummer, perfect for what they are, what Ballyhoo are. And no kind of reggae dub band is they're only as good as their bass player, and Nick Lucera is his bass lines on this album are so tasty. Okay guys, regular viewers will know I like to try and keep these videos as short as possible. It's difficult when it's an album that you love so much. So yeah, it's if you're going to check it out, then let me know. Please give each of these 12 tracks your attention, because they all deserve it. And then let me know what you think. If you're already a fan of it, then hit me up and let me know what you think about what I've said. So yeah, I could gush on further, but that's it for this one. Stay rad.